Yeah, I heard word around town is a poppin' off.
Hey yo, what is up everybody? We have AGL Super Saiyan Trunks here. I'm very excited to do his showcase because he's like controversial. Like people like him, but they don't like the way he's built. He's one of the few units ever released where it's like people are okay with him not being at what is supposed to be his peak all the time because he's just that good in his base form. Now, if we get into the showcase over here, we have the Bond of Master and Disciple stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history. Trunks will not be on turn 1, so let's get right into it. He will, however, have this support memory active. He's on turn 2. We'll be right back. Alright, now we have Trunks. Like I said, the support memory is activated, so Trunks has the active skill version of 10% attack and defense up right now. Starting off, Trunks has 111k defense. I think that's fine with me. I mean, of course, you know, that's not crazy for anything like Super Battle Road or along those lines. I don't want to set the bar too high, right? Cold Judgment active. He now has 133k defense. We're definitely going to put Trunks in the middle. I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. Once he's paired up with In Future Gohan for that support. Oh, I thought I missed a super. I would have been pissed. Okay, let's go. Now, Future Gohan is here, obviously. He would like to be with Trunks, right? That would be optimal, quote unquote. But for the sake of the showcase, I love In's Future Gohan support. So we're going to float the physical one off. 3.7 mil. He's 79% in the dupe system, average of link level 2s and 3s. He did crit. That's when Trunks he starts to become, you see what everybody like makes a fuss about, right? When he has those multiple normals, those multiple supers, they're all doing crits, they're all doing absurd damage, right? When you add it all up, when it's cumulatively, like you can see he's such an insane TUR. I do not think he's a top 5 TUR in the game right now. He doesn't have a shortage of teams. He doesn't have a shortage of, like, his links are not really that bad to me. They're just weird. They're Trunks links, if that makes sense. So until he transforms, that's when Trunks can be like, listen, I like him, but his links can be a bit annoying pre-transformation. But I don't think they're bad per se, right? But when you have Trunks in these situations on his favorite teams, you know, the Hybrid Saiyan team, the Future Saga type teams, Android / Cell Saga, which he's obviously the leader of, I didn't want him to transform this soon, but it can't be helped, right? I can't get shocking speed. I can't. Oh, we're gonna miss a super. Wow, already? As soon as Gohan's support disappears, we miss a super. As I'm saying, Trunks' links are fine. That's great, bro. He's putting me in a bad spot here. Okay, whatever. We'll make it work. We'll be all right. So right now he has Cold Judgment and Fierce Battle active. Defense is gonna be the same, of course. 100. Oh no, I'm goofy. We don't have support. It's 105k. Let's see what Trunks does here. Can you do the super? Can you do the super? I don't think you're gonna kill him with normals. Oh, you just might. Oh wow, you will. Okay, fine. Okay, I guess that's not the worst, right? Basically, he did 1.5 mil. That's very trash, right? But I missed the super. I can't help it. I do want to make this clear because I'm learning Trunks a little bit more now that he's actually in my hands because he is such an odd unit, right? It's very important to remember Trunks is, wow, his links might be a lot worse than I thought. You know, you see shocking speed and, oh man, these hybrid Saiyans, bro. Some of them will have shocking speed, some of them will have fierce battle. And it's like it's at different points in the meta, right? Like there will be one meta where the best hybrid Saiyan unit will have Saiyan lineage, and then another meta where they'll have shocking speed, and then another meta where, you know, prepare for battle is the moves, right? One thing that's important about Trunks is he's building up towards his active skill turning into a Super Saiyan. 2.79 or 2.8, right? 2.8. It's weird. It's as if missing supers with Trunks is a lot, and he's only taking 100k. Wow. So Trunks is raising defense on that super attack he performed. When he does any type of attack, it does not have to be a super attack, but when he is attacking, he gets an additional 100% attack and defense. So if, let's say his defense was 100k right there, right? It's somewhere around 105, 110k. His defense was somewhere around 240, something like that. I'm hard rounding, but somewhere in that range. Trunks is I like Trunks, but these links, they're gonna stress me out, man. This Hybrid Saiyan team struggles enough as is, so you're telling me just for him to be sure he's gonna super, I feel like I have to bring a dedicated Hybrid Saiyan support, which is difficult because your boy did pull for Trunks. I did a multi on the banner, and as per Hitman, I did not get them. That's why I never do YOLOs, bro. Like, I have full faith if I have 500 stones, I'm going to get whatever unit I'm looking for, or at least something close, like something useful, right? But when it's the specific, okay, we are going to use this active skill. I think it's about that time. So I'm going to keep him with, yeah, we will. Let's see his active. Actually, nah, I was going to turn on audio. I know I always debate with myself about it. I can't lie. It messes my whole video up, man. Y'all got to work with me. All right, now we have his active skill up. See, normally Trunks would, well, I guess I can't even say normally because you'll never see it. But Trunks' effect when he uses his active defense is 105k. First, let me show you guys Trunks' build. So yeah, barely any link working, right? He has a great chance of doing his crit. Let me say this. Trunks' Super Saiyan form is being overhated. However, I understand a player who says his base form is at least, it's weird that you could argue his base form is better for like just casual running content, right? However, Trunks now greatly raises attack and defense for one turn. He's doing his immense 3.3 million. Great chance, 70% chance to crit. Attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack, and he will critical hit the enemy. That's only this turn right here, so it's once only. He gets an additional 50% attack when the enemy is attack down or defense down, another 50 when the enemy is stunned or sealed, and a high chance to stun said enemy when all allies in that turn are Android/Cell Saga category characters. Yes, Trunks is very weird in this state right now because look at what turn it is. It's turn 8, that turn we just saw Trunks on. Why would I should have floated Future Gohan for that matter, but whatever. It's weird. You're not going to have an enemy where you can stun them upon active skill activation. I meant to say that earlier. I'm not sure if I did. You're not going to have a lot of situations in difficult content where you activate his active skill in Super Battle Road. I'm not really sure what to make. Like him transforming, he's still a great unit, but he's missing out on his additionals, which I really like for his base form. I'm trying to, like this guy. I am. He's just a weird unit now, right? Like he just is by nature. The way they build him is very peculiar. Akatsuki, sometimes they do stuff like this for fun. So his defense is, let me do the math in my head real quick, about 100k. Defense is about 270k, 260k ish, somewhere like that, 260, 270 when he super attacks in this Super Saiyan state. If he additional supers, he's gonna really go crazy though. So 3.3 again. I'm going to separate him from that Super Saiyan 3 AGL Trunks. Let's see if he crits. Nah, he didn't. See, this is when I'm like, yo, that base form has got to be better, right? When he's not doing his crits in this state, he's missing the supers and the normals he can get from his base form. I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not really feeling it. This might not be what I wanted out of Trunks. Maybe I set the bar a little too high. Is that what it was? I'm not sure, but I'm not feeling this guy right now. However, Int Future Gohan, this is my man's. I love Int Future Gohan. Let's see what he does right here, and then we'll skip to another situation. 2.8 mil. Alright, nothing crazy. Okay, so now Trunks is linked up with, instead of the AGL Trunks, who he shares a different, he shares 3 links with, one of them being Cold Judgment. Without Cold Judgment, his defense drops drastically. He's at 88k defense. But now his link sets are Messenger from the Future, Royal Lineage, Super Saiyan, and Fierce Battle. He doesn't have Cold Judgment, which is really important for a lot of Trunks units, just because it's somewhat consistent among that name, like just, Trunks characters. He's gonna take a lot right here because he didn't get to super. His defense with cold judgment, without cold judgment, is worse. He got his attack lowered. Keep your eye on that. He's still at 3.3 though. So what would his attack stat have been had he not gotten it supered? That's interesting. Or nuked, I guess. He did do his crit. The KO screen is so cold. The KO screen is cold though. That's so cold. Alright, now we have Trunks here in a situation. I'm gonna keep him. Only Super Saiyan, yeah. I'm gonna keep physical Trunks on rotation. Only Super Saiyan and Fierce Battle active. There is an Aider active, so this is an unfair like turn, but let's just see how much damage he's gonna do, right? With Super Saiyan Fierce Battle active, that's 25% attack, basically at this, you know, at the level 1 state. 3.2 million, so slightly lower. I feel like 3 million is not enough. Like, I'm really not impressed. Yeah, I'm not getting impressed vibes at all from Trunks. I'm trying, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe because there are certain Dokkan Fests you need to like have in your box in order to maximize them. Maybe because they're not really a great lead. Maybe because their category is so specific. Trunks might be like that thing where he's not the leader you really want. Like, I was scouring through my Android/Cell Saga box, and I could have easily just brought in Cell as a lead, right? And I was like, oh, who can I bring to support? And there weren't too many options there, brother. So I guess maybe that's part of the issue. But let's do one more turn with Trunks. Alright, this is going to be our final turn with Trunks. 106k defense. He has Cold Judgment active with Ultimate Gohan. He has Cold Judgment, Fierce Battle, and Shocking Speed. He does not have Super Saiyan up. This will be it. I don't think I like Trunks as much as I thought I would. Maybe I like his base form a little bit more if I could consistently get his super attacks. But if he's not getting support or Shocking Speed's not active, it's definitely... It's not impressive. I'm gonna leave on this KO screen, man. It's so the way you could ride off with this is so fire, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was more of a difficult, underwhelming showcase, I guess I could say. But Hitman is off this.